Hi, Professor. My name is Jason Amy, librarian at the Newman Library. I wanted to walk through a little bit of some of the dimensions of searching and accessing Barron's at the Newman Library. So, if you were to start here from our library webpage, and this should pop up if you look under journals or newspapers and magazines. But if I do a search for Barron's, um, as coincidence would have it, we still offer physical copies of Barron's if for whatever reason that's what you were looking for. They are on the third floor if you wanted to browse through a physical copy, just to be 100% thorough with what I'm instructing on. Just so you know that is available, but chances are you want to take a look at an online version. And if you were to click on this record right here, and I'll send you this URL as well, we have two databases that offer Barron's, and they both have their strengths and weaknesses. That's why I took the time to make this video to kind of talk through them a little bit. If you were to click on this is what's a ProQuest database called ABI Inform, and click on it. It's going to set us up such that we are looking in Barron's, and it gives us the most recent issue that we can view. Now, this is kind of a lead-in to what I'm going to talk about. But you can see that the most recent issue here is December 30th. So that's as recent as it goes in this database. You can search within the publication. So if you wanted to look for Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, whatever, you can do that. But one of the advantages also of this format is, for instance, if you wanted to browse this particular issue, you can look through it this way, but you can also click on a given article and you have this article rendered in HTML text. But if you click on here, you can see an image of the article as it was originally published. And tucked away up here in these triangles is the ability to browse through the paper like you would a traditional magazine, journal, newspaper. So you do have that option here. Am I stuck with something here? No, it looks like it's moving. You do have that option with ABI Inform that you can browse and see what the articles looked like as they were originally published. Now, the disadvantages, however, you can, again, like the most recent issue is December 30th. You may have done a Barron search online and noticed that obviously they have published quite a few articles since December 30th. If you need up-to-the-date coverage of Barron's, you'll need to go into Factiva. And we have coverage of Barron's in Factiva back to 2008. Clicking on this will start a session of the database for me. And this is defaulting to the most recent articles that have been published. If I were to click here, modify search, I can do this in the video. Be careful when you use Barron's. It takes a very tight time frame as a default, so it takes 3 months. I find oftentimes when I'm helping people, they want to look like, the last year, 2, 5 years. So adjust accordingly if that's fitting for you. But sure enough, if I were to do a search here for NVIDIA, what you will find is that now it won't 100% line up with Google results for NVIDIA, but this one right here, this NVIDIA stock rises after Tuesday tumble. So it looks like this was actually published January 8th. For whatever reason, Google has it ranked number 1. So we would need to look for January 8th here. These are all January 9, January 9. If you scroll down, yep, as NVIDIA stocks rise after Tuesday tumble, what keeps the rally going? January 8th, sure enough, there it is. Now, unlike ABI Inform, these articles are only rendered as HTML text. You don't get the benefit of potential. Well, it's a moot point here because I'll finish my thought. If you were to click on a print version of an article, there's a good chance it's just going to give you the HTML. You're not going to get to see the original like formatting and graphic design as it was originally published. But the important thing to understand with Factiva, and one of the powers of Factiva, is that it offers access to not just the print articles in Barron's, but also the online exclusives. Not all databases do this. In fact, most databases don't. Most databases only give you the online, the access to the article as it exists in the print publication. But Factiva is powerful enough that it gives you access to both the online articles and the articles that make it to print. So another like advantage of using Barron's, but again, if you look at a print article in Barron's, there's a chance it's not going to be as it actually appeared in the print publication, like so. Okay, sorry if I tripped over my words a little bit. It's a little bit of involved, but this is another way to show you that here. NVIDIA's executive sold 5.5 million of stock. What to know? NVIDIA, yeah, here it is. Sure enough, right here. NVIDIA executive sold 5.5 million of stock. What to know? So, Factiva should give you an exhaustive coverage of everything that Barron publishes, both like online and in the print publication. Okay, so I made the video again because it's a little bit of an involved search. If you have any questions, by all means, just email me back, and I'd be happy to follow up with you. Okay, have a good day.